We're using this diagram for the thoracic blood vessels in the thoracic region. We are going to cover the blue, which are the veins, and the red, which are the arteries. And we are also going to cover the blood vessels in the abdominal region. We're going to mainly focus on the arteries. We'll use a vein if need be, but we're going to focus on the arteries. The veins are going to go in the same direction, the same locations. All right. We're starting up here. It's easiest just to start with the heart. We'll follow the veins. Right here we have the superior vena cava. This little one coming towards you is the internal mammary. Right here where the branches, this is the brachiocephalic. I'm gonna roll over to the back side here because we have a vein that goes to the back, and this is called the vertebral vein. We'll just follow up one side here. On this particular side, again, the brachiocephalic, it's going to branch again where it comes up. We have the external jugular, and you can see it a little bit right here, the internal jugular. Following from where it branches again, this becomes the subclavian. We follow it out, it becomes the axillary, and it goes out into the arm, becomes the brachial. Same tube, different name for different location. We do have a vein that comes off the top. Let's go over to this side, it's a little bit better. This one is the subscapular vein. And on this side, this side here, it's a little bit better. Coming down from the bottom, this would be the long thoracic flowing down. Those are the veins. The arteries, we have the pulmonary trunk is in this mess down here. We have the aortic arch. We have the brachiocephalic artery, which will branch into the jugular, right and left carotid, not jugular. This one here happened to be broken. We got over here. There's another tube coming off. This is the left subclavian for the arteries. It branches directly from the heart down, or from the aorta at that point. Again, heart. We're going to come down to the abdominal organs now. Blood vessels in the abdomen. We'll start right here. We have the femoral in the leg, and it'll branch down right through here. This is called the deep femoral, branching off of it. Flow back up to the main descending aorta in the abdomen. We have two sets of branches. We have the internal iliac, the external iliac. If we follow this up, our first set of branches coming off is the iliolumbar. We follow it up, we're going to see a single blood vessel coming off. This is the posterior mesenteric. It goes to the large intestine. We flow up. There should be two branches, but I think I broke on dissecting. This is a gonadal, so in this case, since it's a female, it would be an ovarian artery. We flow up. We come to the kidney. This is a renal vein. Here's the renal artery underneath it. Just anterior to the renal artery, you'll see another small little pink one and a blue one. These are the adrenal lumbar vein and artery. Just anterior to that, we have a first major one coming, again, another major one coming. This is the anterior mesenteric. This one goes to the small intestine. Above this one, we have the celiac trunk. And on the celiac trunk, we have a few branches we got to follow. The first one is the hepatic branch coming off the celiac trunk. Second one is the gastric branch. The third one is the splenic branch coming off the celiac trunk. That is all the blood vessels in the abdominal region.